Hello everyone, it's Darkseeker here again. Welcome to another video. Now, we are looking at Tavern Brawl this week, and it is the Yellow Brick Brawl Tavern Brawl. So, what we get here is we get charge minions on one side of the board, taunt minions on the other side of the board, and you build a deck with 10 cards, and you get 3 copies of each card. So I had to do this on 2 different servers. I had to do this on the Asia server, and I had to do it on the EU server. Now, one deck was a Shaman deck, and I thought to myself, is Shaman as overpowered in Tavern Brawl as it is on the standard mode ladder? I mean, can you imagine a 4-mana 7/7 charging? Can you imagine a 4-mana 7/7 with taunt? So we thought we'd have some fun with Shaman. And then we've got the Hunter deck. The Hunter deck has King Krush, which you can charge normally, but also give it taunt if you play it on the right side of the board. Savannah High Main, you can give it taunt or you can give it charge. And then I've got this interesting inclusion, Ball of Spiders and Web Spinner. Why have I done that? Well, having 1/1s on the board with taunt on the right side of the board, well, that's pretty annoying, right? Because you can put your big beefy minions on the left side, give them charge, play the web spinners on the right, give them taunt, and they've got to punch through them, and that's pretty annoying. So, let's have a look at the Hunter game in action. We have our charging Savannah High Main on the left side. And we're going to give it taunt, of course. Oh look, a charging Huffer with taunt. Isn't that what you always wanted in life? A charging Huffer with taunt. Faces the place, it would seem. How does he get through the high main? And there's our Ball of Spiders, by the way. That's going to be interesting. We have King Krush in hand too. In fact, 2 King Krushes. Oh wow, this Paladin playing Ken Bloodhoof there. High value Death Rattle minion, but wonder if he was prepared for this. Ball of Spiders is a spell, and so the minions go to the right, and hence they get taunt, which I think is a pretty smart mechanic here. And the Blood Imp there, giving it 2 health. Okay, so he has to get through three taunts there, and maybe by that time, oh wow, maybe by that time I'll kill him. But there's Tyrion, and that's a bit of a problem. Oh, we get a high main. Oh, we get Malorne. Oh, we get Mukla. Oh my god, those are 3 good quality. Oh look, another King Krush. So, what do we do here? Well, I think we put down King Krush with taunt and charge it into good old Tyrion. I think that's what we do. Well, he's at 2 health. What's he gonna do, right? The Ashbringer does nothing. We have another King Krush should we need it. Presume he doesn't run healing. I'm starting to see the logic behind his deck too. You know, multiple cans, multiple card draw with Hammer of Wrath, multiple Tyrions, Corehound. I think was that a Corehound? Was that what that card is? That 9/7. No one plays it anymore, so I don't even know what it's called. Let's look it up. Corehound. Yep. It was a Corehound. But with Malorne, We have a charging Malorn. So we end this game in style. Yeah. He let me play those cards. I didn't need to. I could just hear him pat his face. But, yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun, indeed. So, yeah, Tavern Brawl there for Hunter. So, just looking through this deck again. Web spinners there, and ball of spiders, they actually did a reasonable amount of work. They served as taunts, they blocked Tyrion, they blocked Ken for a turn. That was pretty good, actually. Savannah Highmane charging, that did work. King Krush charging with taunt, that did work too. So, didn't get a chance to use Deadly Shot. But there we go. So, Hunter. Right. We're going up against a rogue, and it's Shaman here. It is the Asia server, as you can tell by the name of my opponent. And, okay. A few controversial choices in this deck. Jewel Scarab, for example, very controversial. I mean, why would I want to play a 1-1? But it gives me something, right? It gives me something. I have Barnes in this deck. Now, in an earlier game, which I wish I'd recorded, Barnes gave me a Thunderbluff Valiant, and I had totems on board. And the game was over. It was so fun. I wish I'd recorded it. But anyway, let us see what the Scarab gives us. I'll take the Lightning Storm. I think that could work out, depending on what he plays. Tuskar Totemic, I think, is pretty good here, because you get a basic totem. Oh, it's Mill Rogue. Okay. If played correctly, that totem can get torn if put on the right side of the board. A totem with taunt can be very annoying for them to get through. Now, key mechanic in this deck. 4 mana 7/7 with charge. It's pretty insane, right? It's pretty insane. Anyway, gonna go with the same strategy in this game that you go with on standard mode. Play lots of totems, use Thunderbluff Valiant, buff them up, see what happens. Wow, he's just tanked the 4 mana 7/7. That's pretty incredible. Oh, Morose! Hello there. Oh, anyway, we take the taunt, we take the tentacle. It's the best option. So he's playing this quite slowly, and I think, yeah, this is going to be this Mill Rogue here. I need to play cards out of my hand, right?
Did you bring some fish?
Okay, we get the taunt totem. Interesting. Okay. So we are filling the board with totems. We have the Thunderbluff Valiant for turn 7, which should be pretty good. Wow. Value there is pretty good. We get our thing from below down. This feels like standard mode to me right now, and we get the healing totem. So, thing from below back to full health. Turn 8, it's Ragnaros's turn. Turn 7, potential Thunderbluff Valiant, getting value on 2 totems.
So many options.
Oh wow, Shadow Strike. Oh my god, there it is. So he stole my Flame Wreath Facelesses and but look, those 0/2 totems there, they're protecting my face. Pretty good, right? He's got to get through them. Yeah. He's got to get through them. I don't quite know what he's doing here. I'm a bit confused. Is he not going to charge with that? What? Oh, okay. I don't get it. Anyway. It doesn't matter. Thunderbluff Valiant. There is a lot at stake here. And now look, we get Spell Power Totem with Taunt. So this is a similar strategy to the Hunter game. In the Hunter game, I had web spinners that went on the right-hand side of the board and were good taunts because, you know, they were good taunts because they were annoying. You had to get through them. And here I have these annoying totems that don't do much, but they're in the way. Interesting. Vanish! Wow! Oh no. So, Mill Rogue in full effect. But look, he's only got 5 cards in hand. I have a hand full of cards. So we charged the Valiant. And, yeah. I mean, knowing it was a Mill Rogue, I probably should have played the Totem Golem as well, just to get as many cards out of my hand as possible, right? Because he has 3 copies of Vanish in that deck. More than likely, yeah, he does, because you get 3 copies of each card. So I should have played as many cards as possible. But this is okay. I think this is okay. Setting up those 2 totems there, I think this is fine. Okay, so I'm going to overdraw. Do you know what? I think I'm going to overdraw 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I am. But I'm not bothered. I'm really not bothered. Because look at the value in my hand. I have Bloodlust, right? I have Ragnaros. I have another Thunderbluff. I have 2 Thunderbluffs. I can just clear his board at my leisure. Okay, he's doing a pretty good job of clearing my board here. Oh, back from the junk heap. Okay, interesting. Gang up, sure. Well, it's time, right? Yeah, we give it Taunt. Okay. How can I extend this game out a bit more, like I did with the Hunter game? How can I maximise this pain? Oh, okay. Vanish. 2nd copy of Vanish. But look at the health totals here. I'm at 33. He's at 13. And I still don't care. I still don't care about the discard effect there. About me discarding cards. I really don't care. Because, look at his health now. He's at 10. Oh, he's at 2. And he has a taunted Ragnaros to get through. Sure, Rag can't charge or attack in the traditional sense, but it doesn't matter. It still does 8 damage a turn. Okay, Ragnaros taking one for the team there, eating up 2 big minions, or at least 1 big minion. That's pretty good. I have a 2nd Ragnaros. But I guess we end it, right? There we go. So, charging minions for the win. Shaman on Tavern Brawl this week, I think, just as overpowered as Shaman on the Standard Ladder. Well, thank you very much for joining me, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon.